Oh man, he stopped it. I just want to listen to it.
Amigo. Rings right there. So close. So close.
After leaving a message, you can hang up or press pound for more options.
I was calling him, and then it said I said I was getting a call, so either hang up or put it on hold, and it was him, and so I ended it and answered to him, and then he hung up.
Noxious gas deployed. Independent variable added.
I know, I can see, but also I know he's behind us. That he has golden armor. I'm just gonna get him here. I don't know. I'm trying to get out.
Inside the next ring. How serendipitous. Gas trap deployed.
Wow.
Don't look for sympathy.
Hey, Bishop. And Babu.
King's Canyon is back.
It is?
And it's in Deja Loot.
Change to it. I want to play it. I have to play Pathfinder, Mirage, Crypto. Pathfinder, Mirage, Crypto. Give me.
Okay, I have
Gibby.
to play.
Gibby. I have to play Gibby. Bangalore.
Watson, Wraith, or Bangalore. What damage do I need to do as who?
I'm gonna play Pathfinder, I think.
Damage with Bangalore.
Actually, I should probably play Caustic. If I play... Or, wait. Play Bangalore, because I'm gonna play Bloodhound, okay? I want the new Mirage kill.
No! I was like, I'm eating too many. You know that feeling you get when you eat too much rice too fast?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it feels like it's like clogging up your esophagus.
Mm-hmm. Can you ready up? Oh wait, I need to ready up in a minute, sorry.
That's what I'm getting right now with the spuds.
Nice. I think when I'm gonna play my Switch for a bit. Because I'll probably go in the next, like, 3 hours.
Oh god. Next week, so like 2 o'clock?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Babu, I forgot to tell you, 2 a.m. humor is 3 bishops time to my time, or our time.
I don't know.
Why do our teammates keep disconnecting?
I don't know, it's always the two of us. I don't know why. So, oh, okay, so, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it just me? And Ray, you can interject.
Oh yeah, by the way, sorry, Bishop, just one quick thing. Ray, I'm live streaming. If you wanna watch. I don't know if you do or not. Anyways, sorry, continue, Bishop.
Okay, so this is kind of about women. What's that thing? What is that? Aiden, what is that?
Oh, it's the portal that brings you to the alternate world. We can go into it. Watch. It's something that they added, like, season 2. It's a portal. It brings you into, like, a different facility or something.
Oh,
Watch.
what the heck?
Ready?
Whoa.
It brings you into the Wraith's bunker.
Whoa. Aiden, we're gonna die. I'm leaving.
I jump back out.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It's cool, except everyone goes there now because it's a newer location. Continue about your anti-feminism shit with Roman.
Okay, so Ray, you can interject it like any point. Okay, so like when I like talk to like girls about music, they generally think that I listen to like metal or
Ew.
something.
I mean, I'd get that if they met your dad. I'd understand that because your
Because I
dad...
don't know my dad.
Oh, well, I mean, personally knowing
But,
your
like,
dad, I would think of you as a metal
it's-
kid growing up.
I'm more my mom's taste in music.
I would
than
think,
even-
if I first met you, Bishop, I'd more think that you would be, like, into, like, the, like, not classical, but, like, the beat music. Like, you know, just, like,
beats.
yeah, beat.
Yeah, I like beats.
kinda-
Like no copyrighted sound. I like those kind of things.
Not
I
even, like,
like
words, just, like, the little, like, the lo-fi
Yeah.
if you, type of music.
I have a lot of songs that I have is because of the beat and not even because of the words alone.
I don't know. I don't even know what people would
It's
think
just-
of my taste in music would be like.
I don't know. It just seems like a lot of women generally think that the main taste guys have in music is metal.
Is metal
And yeah.
and rock. My favorite. Well, I mean, my
Yeah.
favorite genres are rap, rock, and hip hop. I don't like death metal, but metal's not bad to listen to.
Like, I don't care for metal, but I don't have it on my phone. It's not a song that I'll listen to if I have a choice. Like I like the song "Weak" by a JR, I believe this. And then
Babu, if you never met me, what would like before you actually like listen to what I listen to? What did you think I liked to listen to?
yeah, do you like think like
What did
before
you
you
think?
talked to like a lot of guys about like their taste in music or whatever, did you think that like, guys liked metal?
What did you think my?
1 minute remains. The ring is close.
Like that's just kind of
Scanning the area.
Ew, that's so.
I don't listen to rap. I'm not into that much rap. I a lot of
nice. Champion's out. Meat wagon's having one hell of a day. Ring ain't far. Half of one.
I listen to every single genre. Like, literally,
I listen to a lot of dance.
our psychology teacher was letting us pick music, and he's like, "Okay, kids, pick whatever music you want, and I'll play it." And then I'm like, "Okay, here." I give him like some song from like the '80s, and he's like, "Wow, did not expect you to play that."
10 seconds.
I mean, I like La 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 by Baby No Money. That's a good song.
La 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 la. La, 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 la.
There's
What?
also a song. The song that I don't get sick of ever is "Shadows" by Lindsey Sterling, which is like violinist. It's a really like kind of like hit, like dance kind of.
I'm gonna sing Baby No Money now. When I popped off, then your girl gave me just a little bit of love.
And it's like kind of like that, and then
It's so cool
"Without You"
from
by
the nothing
Avicii.
from the corner.
Avicii? Is that what it's called? Is that how you pronounce it? Avicii? Yeah.
Avicii?
"Without You." I like that song so much. I like that song since grade 7. I like that song for a really long time.
Listen to "It's You" by fuck, what's his name? Baba, do you know his name?
And then "Weak." I don't get sick of that song. Is it AJ?
Me? "It's You." Do you not like it? I can stop.
And then Aiden, you know the song that Barry Allen sang to Iris for the
Which one?
the engagement?
You left her to remind me. It's been so
It's
long.
that "Running Home to You."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that song. That's a good song. I like that.
It is a good song.
I feel like I have a lot of my mom's taste in music, so like kind of like hopeful
People,
kind of music.
Bishop, do you know what's another thing?
What
girls
is
don't-
that? Oh, it's just nothing.
Another thing that girls don't expect is when you listen to like more romantic music.
Yeah.
Baba,
Like,
did you
it's-
ever
it's better-
expect
it's
I
a-
listen to romantic music at all?
Like Mumford and
Yeah,
Sons.
Did you
Listen
ever
to a
expect
lot of
that I'd
that.
listen to like a lot of romantic songs? Well, more romantic themes. I do actually. Do you want to scroll through my feels playlist? You can look through it. A lot of it is a lot of it's love songs or breakup
Mumbo
songs.
number 5. I mean, that's like more like not like that stuff.
Well, I don't even like anyone knowing that. Like, I feel like Bishop's the only person I feel comfortable with knowing that.
Feel Good In, because it's a good one.
Well, I just let you know, Babu, so that means it's you too.
And then there's a song called "Take My Hand."
What?
Ow.
Wait, is he trying to be friendly? I'm wondering. Is it just him?
It is just him.
You wanna be friends with him? See if he wants to be friends?
Let's just stay here again. Let's just. I'm just fine with running around here. Like we were. Take My Hand, by Wolfgang Black, and Cut One. I like that song. I did like All of Me, for a bit. Not so much anymore. but-
All of me, give me all of you.
I did like it for a bit, and then Say Something. I'm not
All
fine
your
with that.
perfect imperfections.
So, yeah.
That one. Wow, feminist. Okay. Okay, feminist.
I don't know. Oh, right.
You-
I don't know.
You don't know what?
No, it's. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? What's the song called?
I don't know.
Oh, why are you trying to explain a song to me if you don't know?
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Like
That
it's an
big song,
actual
I don't know.
song called I don't know. But yeah, it's an actual song called I Don't Know, and the how I found that, right? I was talking to Brianna, right? You don't know her, Aiden does.
Yeah, she's
I
pretty
was
cool.
talking to yeah, I asked her what her favorite song was, just for
Can you help me?
conversation.
I think it's just
She said-
him.
I asked her what her favorite song was, and she said I don't know. So I looked it up on YouTube and found that. And I listened. I didn't even listen to it. I just sent it straight. Can I wear that, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
I sent it straight to her without
Here.
listening to it, and then I listened to it, and I was like, "Hey, I actually like that helmet."
Enemy, Bishop. Popping smoke and make him choke.
God, he's in the corner over here. I found that song, and I actually quite like it. Unsteady, Renegades, there's the Without You. Stronger, Hero, Home by Philip Phillips, that's a good song.
Please don't come, enemies.
Piano Man is not a bad song.
Wow, his ability lasts a really long time. Bishop, there's your own purple. Or wait.
I need the helmet still.
Well, I can't help you there. I don't have the helmet myself.
I can drop it for you, I just need to wear it.
Oh, no, I don't have one myself. Even if I had one, I don't have one myself.
I'm looking at it, Aiden.
What? Oh. I thought I didn't have one. Pick it up. It's fine, dude. Sorry, I thought I didn't have one.
Selfish.
I didn't know I had one. I'm sorry. I know I'm selfish. Babu tells me that all the time, right, baby?
I don't know, I just
Am I-
generally like
Am
a lot
I a
of
selfish
soulful
boyfriend, Babu?
songs.
Bishop, do you need this?
Taking a knee.
Oh,
Patching up.
okay, never mind. Do you want some of these, though? I actually need to get rid of some of these.
I have, like, so you can, I don't know. I just like a lot of like whole songs, I guess, like feelings.
That's why, like, a lot of love songs end up being breakup songs, too. Like It's You, Babu talks about, like, his heart being broken before by the same person. But I like the whole, like, things when he doesn't say that. Like, where he
And then
talks about
there's
them being
those-
as one and stuff.
There's also those songs that you like because it just takes you back to like,
When I
you
was
know, like,
young.
drive, like sitting in the backseat of a car looking out the window at nature, right?
Oh, you're
Those
talking about,
types of song.
I'm 14 and that's deep.
We're inside the ring. Got the
I
position.
don't know, just sitting in the car and just looking outside at like the trees flying past you.
I have a loose molar. Should I be concerned?
Hey, when was the last? What age, like, or grade or whatever were you when you lost your last tooth?
Grade 5. 6, actually.
Grade 5?
6 for me.
6? That's, oh my god, Ray.
I've only lost like 2 of my molars though. How old were you, Bishop?
I was in grade 8. It
I
was high
hate it.
school.
I absolutely hate losing teeth. It feels so fucking weird. But like when
Like,
when I was younger, I used to pull them out. I used to pull them out. Like I got to the point where I'd be like, "Fuck this," and I just pull them out.
Like, I have terrible teeth genetics.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it.
They like rot so fast. Like my teeth rot so fast. It took literally until like grade 8 to lose my last baby tooth. And then I need braces, and then I had to get braces. Like my teeth suck.
My dentist, I went to the dentist at the beginning of December. She's like, "You have really good teeth," and I'm like, "Really? That's weird. I've never heard a
terrible
dentist
teeth.
tell me that." And I'm like, "I don't even floss." She says, "You don't even really have to. Do it like once a month."
I need to floss. I'm running, Aiden.
By the way, shoot your smoke more in combat. I have the ability that can see through smoke. Don't forget.
Yeah,
Here.
Ray, if you're wondering like what's happening right now about like the whole talking thing, this is like what happens before it gets to like the comedy kind of stuff.
Yeah, we kind of just mellow down and talk.
Patching up.
We actually
No,
like really
we-
mellow down and we talk about life and stuff.
Yeah, and Tom like feelings.
Yeah, you know, we're the sad boys.
I don't want to. I'm leaving it. Leave
God
it.
damn it! Again! We need to fucking get out of here. But a lot of the time, Babu, we'll like get to the like the fields area. We'll play like a match or two after that, and then we'll just leave.
Oh, we have to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. I need to go right now.
Why are they still trying to snipe at us?
I don't know. Aiden, just go the long way. Come on.
I don't want to go all the way over there.
Aiden, go
It's-
the long way.
It's a really fucking long way, Bishop. I don't want to go all the way over there. They're not shooting at us anymore. They're being shot at by another team.
Aiden, I'm going the long way.
Okay, I'm gonna go the long way, but slightly shorter way at the same time. Yeah, like Bishop, there's only a few squads left. We could go attack them and
3
win.
squads left. 2 of them are fighting. Aiden. Nice.
Let's go get the drop. Found a hostile. Holy shit, that goes far.
I'm not. Aiden behind you. Oh, never mind. Let's just hide.
Oh,
Yeah, I would not mind moving to like Chilliwack or something.
about that, Bishop. I don't know if I can do that anymore, by the way.
And I'm over here. I'm running over here.
I thought you didn't want it. I thought you wanted to stay in Hinton. Bishop, you do realize
Well,
if you
considering
if you move
considering I am-
move away from Hinton, Bishop, you know the whole reason why I actually want to go there when I'm older with my kids is because you'll be there, and plus everyone else will be there that I grew up knowing.
Yeah, but like, I currently right now at this point, I'm friends with more people there in Chilliwack than here.
Yeah, but that's because we're we're best friends. We're best friends, and I hang out with a lot of people on PlayStation now that you know as your friends too.
Cause like most of my friends here are
my
school
God.
friends. The friends that you talk at school with, but not
Well,
at home, not out
Bronson-
of school.
Bronson kinda was that until he got a PS4, and then he became more.
Yeah, but I have friends that have PS4s, but they don't. They
Yeah.
don't.
Now
like,
Bronson doesn't mind if I grope him. Kai's never minded. Like literally the first gym class I had with Kai, I'm like, hey Kai. I was like, hey, and we were groping each other at that point. That's where the love started, Babu. If only we had
Do you?
that.
I have a
Ah,
question.
no,
So,
I wanna go there,
Ray,
please.
since you went to elementary school and Aiden didn't go to elementary school there, did you?
She
did you
didn't.
have,
She
like-
lived in Alberta, but
did?
anyways.
You did? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, in your elementary school,
Why'd you move? This is such a good spot.
did you have like
Bishop, don't come back here. Bishop, do not come back here. It's a bad idea. Big bad. It's the big bad.
okay, but like did you have the gym equipment, you know, like the climbing walls and,
Oh,
and the
He's talking about the obstacle
saddles.
course?
Yeah, the obstacle course kind of
It's
stuff.
the
Did you
gymnastics
have that?
obstacle course, Babu.
Yeah. Did you have that?
They,
Did they take it away from you?
because it wasn't deemed safe anymore.
Yeah, where we are, where I am and where Aiden was.
Okay, Bishop, let's go. Bishop. Bishop, you do realize there was 2 sets of purple armor at the guys that we fought, right? Why did you drop yours?
I don't know.
Enemies?
Oh yeah. I had that in Discovery Camp. Yeah. They're so fun. Sorry.
I don't care. Just take the body armor that they have. Take the body armor.
Next door. 45.
What, Bishop? I don't know what she's talking about. What did she have that we had?
Oh, I don't think we had it at our school, Aiden. I had it at a summer camp.
What is it? What is it?
It is...
Ow, ow, Bishop, can you please help? We're being pushed by the final team. I got the doorway covered.
Okay, well we had, you know, like the little flat kind of things that you would kneel on.
We had them at our school. I can already know what you're talking about. We had them at our school. They were in the gym, Bishop.
You did?
Remember grade 7?
Oh yeah. We did,
Our school got scooters as well. Babu, our school decided to buy scooters for all the kids. They bought 50 scooters and they kept them in the gym.
like actual scooters.
And we scootered around in the gym and we scootered around like Hinton. It was great.
Not around Hinton, around the little like
Local area.
Local.
I don't know.
Like
They were just
Razor-
Walmart brand. They were Razor
Razor
Walmart
scooters.
ones.
But like, not gonna lie, it was kind of stupid because of safety and whatever. We had like obstacle courses and stuff. We had Mission Impossible Day. That day was so fun.
Yeah.
But then
So, Babu?
some idiot kid did something wrong that he wasn't supposed to do, and then the Yellowhead community, right? Like our school, and then Edmonton School, and Edson and Jasper,
I know
and
the
whatever.
story.
All
They
the,
shut
like
it all
the,
down.
yeah, they shut out. They took everything out.
Okay, Babu, we had a thing called a Mission Impossible Day. It was basically just a giant thing of like rope climbing, vaulting, jumping, and just swinging and stuff. Climbing,
Swinging,
and it was pitch
like
black in the theater
metal
with
bar,
flashing
like tight
lights.
roping kind of thing.
And it was pitch black with flashing lights, and
Yeah.
the Mission Impossible music was playing and everything. And
Yeah.
they really had it set up for like a solid week every year, and then kid fucked it up.
That
and
that
we did it
that
big
happened until like grade
Six.
six. They ended it in grade 6. We had it through kindergarten through grade 5, and then some idiot kid did something he wasn't supposed to do on the metal ladder that folded out. Aiden, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Next to
yeah.
the stage, somebody did something he wasn't supposed to do, and he fell, hurt himself, and the Yellowhead community took
It's
everything
because his
away
parents
and
threatened to sue.
yeah.
Unless they
He
took it
didn't.
away.
He did what he wasn't supposed to do. He was taught how to do it, and he did it anyways. He did what he was told not to do. So they shut everything down and took the entire thing away because of one kid.
Bishop, you remember Activity Day?
Trash.
With all like the
you mean like
signs.
the stuff
With
outside?
with the signs, and then you just had to do the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Seth Rauscher did the water balloon one. It was great.
I remember on one of the hottest days of the school year, I wore a sweater the entire time because I didn't like my shirt.
Yeah, on Activity Day, it was like fucking.
Yeah.
It was like 23 degrees outside, which is really
Yeah,
warm there.
Yeah,
like,
and
it's
I was just
really
wearing a
fucking warm.
sweater the entire
I
day,
know.
sweating.
I was in fucking I was in swim shorts and a t-shirt getting water balloons thrown at me all day. Nice ice cold water balloons.
Yeah, and I was in a sweater and sweatpants because I refused to wear jeans throughout the entirety of elementary school because I always thought they were uncomfortable. And then high school came and I wore jeans every single day because I didn't want to get pantsed because I didn't know what high school was like and I didn't want to be pantsed wearing
Didn't-
sweatpants.
Bishop, in middle school, the fucking greatest shit happened. We pantsed a kid on stage. We ran up there, or like a bunch of my friends ran up there and pantsed him
Oh,
on
remember
stage.
talent day or talent
Yeah,
school or
talent
whatever?
day, where we sat on the mats. Oh my god. The really fucking long mats that the grade 7s had to set up.
Oh no, the grade 7s don't have to set it up.
Yeah, they did. Remember, we had to set it up and we had to put them back on the wall.
Oh, well, it's not like that anymore. I go there, like, twice
Why?
a school year for band.
Oh,
Because we do the elementary school tour.
do they have chairs
Right.
now instead?
They don't set it up. They still have the mats, but grade 7s don't set it up.
Oh,
They
who
set up
sets
the
it up?
chairs, but we set up the chairs for ourselves, and then I think grade 5s and 6ers set up the mats and stuff.
Bryson
and
goes
then,
to your high school now.
I know.
You see him?
He's big.
Like tall or like just fat?
No, yeah.
I was
I remember
told
him being like a little kind.
he was
little
like
bit
tiny
a
and
strong-
chubby.
Yeah.
He was tiny and chubby, and
But now
then
he's
Jen said
kinda
that he's tall
big
and
now.
he's just tall and fat.
he's about a little bit shorter than me.
Yeah, no. I think we're
Aiden, we're dead.
no, we aren't. Yes, we are.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, we are. Where's our teammate? Where's our teammate?
Not
I'm
coming.
leaving. I'm leaving. I left. Yeah, no. Bryson has a PS4. I was gonna message him and say, hey, you wanna play, or you wanna add me on PS4? I didn't really like Bryson growing up. I treated his sister as my own sister, though. In elementary school.
We had a weird elementary school. Oh, the best part though, what I loved about grade 6 and 7.
How do you feel,
gym-
Babu, just listening to our conversation about our lives as kids?
Grade 6 and 7.
Oh, wait, she's not here.
Okay, so Ray.
She's not here. She had to talk to her dad.
So remember Kinsman? And grade 6 and 7, we would just go to Kinsman and play Man Tracker.
Yeah.
So we had Ray. We had a park across from our school that pretty much our entire class, like, cause all of us knew each other, cause it's a small town, 10,000 people, so there's not many kids in the class, so
There was
everybody knew each other.
There was 3 elementary schools. One of them was a Christian one, and we knew no one from
Yeah.
there. One of them was Mountain View, which was on the hill, which we didn't know
which was
anyone.
on the hill. No one. I knew people there. I
Some,
knew 3
some,
people there.
Some.
No, I knew a few people there. I talked to them at Discovery Camp, and I met them at preschool. That's where I met Olivia and Braden. Is the preschool? You know, the
Did
church
Braden
preschool?
Myers move back, by the
Okay.
way?
He did, and now he's not here.
What? Why?
But you
did
know,
he move again?
like the little like gardeners or whatever, like the giant
Ready up.
preschool on the hill.
Yeah, the one that's the
Yeah.
hill or whatever, that's into the mountain.
Yeah. So I met Olivia and Braden there, and then I met Sheldon and Diego there, and they went to Mountain View. But like we had a park across from our school that everyone in pretty much the class would go to and hang out, because we knew all of each other, we knew each other very well, pretty much. And we would just go there, hang out, and play Man Tracker all the time. And it turned into our gym activity. We'd go there almost every day in gym, and we would play Man Tracker,
Well,
and it
that's
was
because
awesome.
Bishop, me, you, Seth, Ronan, and then all the guys, pretty much, just decided to go up to the gym teacher and said, hey, we want to go to the park across the street and play tag for fucking 50 minutes. Let us do this. And
Yeah.
then we did it.
We had a lot of the girls here were pretty much like tomboys.
Yeah, Srivia was, I'd consider Jada, I mean,
Yeah.
there was like 5 girls, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like, Mary Jane.
Brianna was a tomboy,
Yeah.
and Bryn was, and then it's kind of like, and then now they're not they're kind of just girls
Yeah.
pictures and stuff.
Like Babu. Babu's a girl. Babu, guess what? You're technically the first girl that I actually dated that wasn't basically a tomboy.
I can't pick up anything. I'm pressing this triangle, that's why.
Oh no, I kinda expected that, not gonna lie. I was like, Ray's probably a tomboy. Oh well. I mean, you're not now, are you? Are you? Are you?
And when we say
not
tomboy,
really.
we don't
You're
mean
really-
like tomboy.
Like, they
We mean,
dressed, they looked, they acted.
Yeah. But they would, if
Bishop,
it meant to get,
Bishop
if
right
it
there.
meant to get dirty, then they would get dirty.
Yeah. But that's also because Hinton was like kind of like that though.
Yeah. Remember, I don't know if you're there, but we found like a for sale sign that was just sitting.
I need that.
And that was just sitting in in the Kinsman, and me, Brianna, and I think found a few other people.
Can you go through that door?
Wrestled over that sign for a good like hour.
Not gonna lie, I did not know you.
That guy's dead. One guy's dead. There's another one. I'm crawling over to the door to close it.
What? There's two?
Mind.
There's two? Fuck.
I don't know. We wrestled over that sign for a good half an hour, and then one of us ended up getting it, and then we threw it into a tree and it got stuck.
I was throwing rocks with Seth Rasher in grade 7 at squirrels at Kingsman.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't. I would not do that.
Well, I was stupid, and I thought I was friends with Seth at the time, and we were throwing rocks.
Yeah, we had a parkour group. Honestly, I kind of regret it, not gonna lie.
Fuck you guys, by the way.
Stupid.
Fuck you. I hate you for that.
Stupid.
I hate you.
I hated that entire moment.
I liked it at first, and I liked doing it in the moment, and then afterwards I'm like, why am I doing this?
Yeah, right? After that police encounter and Ronan or Seth was just like, I don't know where I live.
That was me! Bishop, that was me!
Oh, that was you!
You don't remember that, though? I don't remember where I live. Babu, I told you that, right? Did I tell you about that? The police officer where I told him I didn't know where I lived? Okay, so me, Bishop, our friend Ronan...
No, I know the exact story.
I do too. No, please let me. Please let me.
Okay.
Me...
I'll tell you if you missed anything.
Okay, me, Bishop, our friend Seth Rasher, our other friend Seth, Bingley Coker, Bryce, and Ronan was there. We were all climbing the crates and like the little... Because we had little like roofs.
Well,
We had like little roofs over the doors outside of the gym. And we decided to climb it. And then, like after a while, we were getting kind of done. We were going to move on to a different spot. But Bishop was still on the roof. Shut up. No.
What?
No. Bishop came off the roof. And then, like, as soon as we look to our left, a police officer walks around the corner and calls us over. I'm like 90% sure Bryce ran.
No. We were debating on running. We didn't, though.
Anyways,
but
I stayed. Seth stayed and Bishop. Well, we all kind of walked towards the police officer because she called us over and she's a police officer. So, like, we're not completely retarded at this point in time. But, yeah. Basically, we call her over. She's like, name, address, like, phone number, your parents' information.
You're getting some. You're forgetting some details.
It's fine. Let me tell, and then you can fix what I forget. Okay.
Okay.
And then basically, everyone tells her the stuff that she needs to know, the police officer, and then she gets to me, and she's like, "Okay, tell me your mom's phone number," and I'm like, "I don't know it, unfortunately." She's like, "Okay, well then just tell me your house address." I'm like, "I'm sorry, I don't know where I live." And she's like, "Okay, what do you live near?" And then I tell her I live near the bowling alley. And then I don't tell her my mom's phone number. And then, we all went our separate ways because we thought that we were gonna get in trouble. We seriously thought we were gonna get like yelled at by our parents. And then, Bishop, was it you or was it Seth that was crying afterwards? Like Seth Bingley.
Oh, that was me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bishop was crying because he didn't want to get in trouble with his parents.
Seth also as well. Both
Yeah, and I wasn't crying. I wasn't crying because I was like, I told the police officer nothing because I knew nothing.
Sensitive kid.
I knew nothing, so I didn't feel bad.
Now.
I didn't feel bad at all because I didn't tell her nothing, didn't know anything. Anyways, we all split up our separate ways, and Bishop, like, the next day, he's like, I told my dad, and he was, like, fine with it, he just doesn't want me doing it anymore. And then Seth's like, oh yeah, my mom doesn't care. To, like, our friend Seth said.
Like, a month.
Yeah.
too late more.
And then our friend
And I
says,
just got.
I'm going to stab you, Bishop. You keep interrupting me.
And then I
Shut the
just got
fuck
this
up.
thing in my head saying it was just like, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? I just should not
Tell
do
this after.
anymore.
No one cares. We're just explaining the story.
Wow.
I'm explaining my side of it. You can explain it after,
Uh-huh.
okay? Anyways, they all say that, and then what I ingeniously did when I got home, because like I think I told the police officer my house phone number, and my mom didn't. I like was like, "Hey mom, did you get the phone call by the police today?" And she's like, "What? Why? Why would I get a phone call from the police?" And I'm like, "Oh." I turned around and walked downstairs. My mom checked her voicemail, came down 5 minutes later, and said, "You're grounded."
Okay. Can I tell my side now?
Yeah.
'Cause I remember some things that Aiden didn't say. Okay, so what actually happened? Okay, so
Bishop, you were on the
Yeah.
roof. I will say this for a fact. You were
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
roof, and
I
we were
was,
telling
I was.
you to get down.
no,
Yeah, we were telling you to
not
get
that-
down.
not exactly. Okay,
I was
so
saying get down, Bishop.
we have grade 7 doors, which have a little tiny roof. We all went on, avoided cars' sights, obviously. It's because we didn't want to get spotted. And then these two girls come around and said, "We're calling the cops."
I don't
And
remember
we were
that.
just like, yeah, we were just like, yeah, sure, whatever, stop, just go away, because we didn't care. And then a bit time later, we go to where our crate is, and a little bit of time later, we go to where this crate is and a smaller roof toward like the gym. And then we were like joking around and was like, I was on top of it, and we were just like, oh, imagine just like chilling up there and looking down and just seeing someone jerk off in the corner. Remember that, Aiden?
Kind of.
And we were just laughing because that, and then a police officer shows up, and it was just like, okay, get down from there, and all of you come here, and I was nervous. I was on the verge of laughing because of how nervous. I totally forgot about our teammate. And I was really nervous, so I was on the verge of laughing because I was so nervous. And the police officer is just like, yeah, where do you live, blah blah. But I told her where I live. I told her I know I didn't tell her street. I just said the house number because I said I didn't remember the street. And then we are on our way. Seth Bingley got picked up, and
Bishop, I'm putting portal on you.
Seth Bingley got picked up.
Portal.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Come through.
Seth got picked up. I thought I put my middle finger up, and I didn't want Seth's mom to see me have my middle finger up, so I put it down right away. And I was scared if she saw it or not. Okay, let's just leave our team. I don't care anymore. I'm out of ammo.
Ooh.
So I was scared, and then I was just like, "Oh, I'm fine." My dad said he did this stuff when he was like a teenager, because we were 13 at the time.
Yeah, we were really young.
And I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get in trouble." My dad said he did this before and jumped across roofs or whatever. So I was just like, "Oh, I'm in the clear. I'm fine. Nothing's bad gonna happen." And then we were walking through Kingsman. And then I get a phone call, and my dad's sounds so mad. And then I started tearing up, and I said I had to go home, and I walked home just like, in tears. And then he said it's just like, just don't do it again. You're fine. You're not in trouble. I did this when I was a kid. I learned a lesson. Just don't do it again. And I was like, okay, I won't. And then it was better after that. And then I still did it. Like for a few months after, but it was just one day we were on the high school roof, and I don't know, I did some stupid stuff on that roof. I hung off from like legs, like the knee thing, right, Aiden? Right. You know what I'm talking about, like hanging off from your knees from like a monkey bars or so, whatever. Yeah, so I did that off of. We have like meat hooks at our high school for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know. We just had some meat hooks at our high school for some reason, and I hung off from my legs from. It's fenced off. It's fenced off. There's definitely meat hooks. Like, you know the hooks from, like, Dead by Daylight. They're, like, similar to that. And it's fenced off and all overgrown and
Hostile close.
Can I continue my story? We're dead. Okay, so anyways, so it's like a 50, no, not 50, more like a 25 foot drop. All right, and I hung off for my legs. I thought it was stupid. I was just like, I was it was just literally pure adrenaline. And I was just like, oh, I'm gonna do this, because we were running off the roof. We were just doing like hopping off and stuff, doing like a no ladder challenge or whatever. I was like, oh wait, watch this. I hung off my legs, and then I got back up, hung off from one arm, got back up, and then after like a week or two after that, I was just like, Seth and Wesley were like, oh, we're gonna go onto the high school roof and whatever. And I was chilling with Colton and Alea and Kiana.
Hello, I'm going to use the bathroom. Be right back. She doesn't know any of these people.
Okay. She doesn't need to.
She kind of does, Bishop.
Fine. Okay, Kiana's a black girl. Alea is an Asian girl. Colton is white. Seth is white and Wesley is short. So Seth and Wesley were just like, oh, we're gonna go on the roof. Bishop, do you want to come? And I was like, no. I just think that's kind of stupid. Now I'm done with doing that kind of stuff and parkour and whatever. It's just, and Wesley was just like, keep in mind, I was extremely sensitive in grade 7. And I cried at like every insult towards me, pretty much. It's stupid now. No, not really. I just don't care. Just make jokes out of it now. Aiden knows.
What do I know?
I was in grade 7. I was like extremely sensitive. Cried at like every insult.
I don't know. But Bishop, fuck you, by the way, for grade 7.
Yeah, I hate myself too.
Fuck you. You should know why by now. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I hate myself in grade 7.
I hate
like,
myself
100%.
all the time, Bishop.
I hate myself especially in grade 7, but I also like grade 7 because it was also like some of the funnest times of my life so far.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so like
But
I
I
hate
also
myself,
hate that.
but I like the memories.
It's the best thing to it's like,
It's the best thing. It's the best thing to hate.
yeah.
So, anyways, Seth and Wesley. I was still with Colton and Alea and Kiana.
Bishop, should we tell her?
I described them, alright?
Should we tell her, by the way?
Tell her what?
The point where we hated each other in grade 5.
I don't remember.
Remember you threatened me with a knife, I strangled you?
Oh yeah.
I still don't remember what order that happened
I
in.
don't remember, but yeah. Yeah, whatever. That's fine now. But anyways, they're like, oh, we're gonna go on the roof. Do you want to come? And I was like, no, I just find that stupid now. I'm not gonna do that stuff anymore. I was just done with it. And then Wesley was just like, oh, is it because you got caught by the cops? You're like a little pussy now, whatever. And then I started tearing up. I kind of like ran away. Cause yeah, it was stupid. I shouldn't have cried because of that. It was
Babu?
literally the littlest thing I could have
Do you
cried
know where
about
my
ever.
depression started? Let's start with grade 7, shall we? I thought I
Finish my
had...
story.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know. I thought you were done saying you were crying.
I ran away. I kind of just.
Bishop
I
says, okay,
kinda
I'm
just-
done.
Anyways, back to you, Aiden. No, but yeah. So Kiana and Alea and Colton followed me. Well, Seth and Wesley went back to the roof. They got caught, obviously, because they're stupid. And I was just done with parkour at that point. I stopped doing it, and yeah, it was not bad. And we hated Seth R after that as well.
I hated him almost the entire time.
Yeah.
But that goes into my story that I'm going to tell next.
I'm done.
Are you done now, Bishop?
I'm done.
Okay. So, the way my depression started, let's start with the good side before depression. I was in grade 6.
Sounds like a title.
Shut up. Okay, anyways. Alrighty. Let's start this, okay? Anyways. Okay, Bishop. I know you're sexy, but we need to stop this. We need to stop meeting up like this.
I'm gonna like sweat off my face.
Okay,
Man.
Babu, in grade 6, okay? I had a bunch of friends. I was doing pretty well. My best friend was the guy named Seth Bingley Coker.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, that guy, Bishop. The guy we stopped
Yeah,
talking to
that
about a
guy.
year ago from today.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It was around this time. Anyways.
Yeah.
Hang out with him. Bishop and I were actually on pretty good terms in grade 6, because we used to hate each other in grade 5, but Seth was our mutual friend, so we hung out together. And then
It's like like the dog and the girlfriend kind of thing.
Yeah. Except I would have been the bitch, you would have been the fucking dog.
No, Seth's the girlfriend.
Yeah, Seth's the girlfriend.
Whoa, the bridge is broken.
Anyways. And then, Seth started dating someone named Emily. And then they asked me who I liked, they hooked me up with my girlfriend. And then I had a girlfriend, I had a bunch of really good friends that I liked. Life was great. Came to fucking BC for the summer from grade 6 to 7. I come back, a new guy shows up, his name is Seth Rasher.
Keep in mind, they put you up with a girlfriend that you did not want to date.
At
You
first.
lied that you liked her at first, and then slowly liked her later on.
Yeah. Yeah, they basically hooked me up in a relationship I didn't like at first, and then I
Yeah,
started
'cause
to
he
like...
liked Emily.
Yeah, but I didn't want her to know that.
Yeah, so he just said someone.
Anyways, Seth still wouldn't, like, to the day that we stopped talking to him, he still believed that I liked Jada the whole time. But, this guy named Seth Rasher shows up as I'm gone in the summer. He hangs out with my girlfriend all the time. He flirts with her, and they hang out alone a lot.
Yeah.
I come back to find out that he wants to have sex with her. And
She did it.
she did. And then we broke up, and I was okay with it. I actually didn't... I don't know. I broke up with Jada because I thought that I was doing her a favor. Because she seemed to be happier with Seth than me, so I was like, okay, I'll just move my way out of the picture for you guys. And that's where it started, and then I was fine, and self-consciously I actually wasn't fine about it, and then I was friends with Seth Rasher after that, even though he was dating my girlfriend, or my ex at the time, and we started a parkour group. Originally it was me, Seth Rasher, Bishop, and then our other friend Seth Bingley Coker.
I was the best, obviously.
I'll say BG. No, you weren't. You really
Hey, I
fucking
could
weren't.
actually. I didn't know anything about parkour, but
Yeah,
then it's
me
just like, hey,
too.
can you do this move? And I tried it, and most of the time I could do it.
Yeah, I got pretty good at it too. Like we actually weren't that
Yeah,
bad at most of the
we weren't
vaulting.
bad. If we weren't stupid, then we could have done stuff and not got.
Oh, by the way, Babu, this was
stupidly in trouble.
before I was fat. I became fat when I moved here. I was actually really like.
Oh, there's one thing, Aiden, you did that kind of disgusted me.
What
You
was
ate
that?
popcorn and then ate
Oh,
the butter on the inside.
yeah, that was gross to me.
disgusting.
Seth does it too, though.
Yeah.
When I was younger,
He's-
I used to like.
You ate a lot of popcorn.
did.
Whenever I saw you outside of school, you would always be eating popcorn, and then once you finished the bag, you would lick the butter on the inside.
Yeah, I know that made me gross too. Now that I think
Yeah.
about it. Anyways, Seth would do it too, so you can't just say that was gross for me.
I didn't do it. If there's popcorn that didn't have butter, I would rub it on the inside to have some butter on the popcorn. But like, yeah, I didn't like the butter.
Whatever. Anyways, can we get past that? I
Yes.
don't want to talk about that. I hated that about myself.
Yeah.
Fuck, where was I?
Parkour group.
Oh yeah. And then we started to expand our group because like we made it into like a guys club kind of instead.
Yeah.
And then we kind of all split up after the whole police incident, which was halfway through the year ish.
Mm.
And like this
I mean, some of us are on still good terms. Like, I'm on good terms with Bryce. I mean, I don't talk to him, but I nod at him in the hallway.
yeah. Once the group kind of split up, it was just the four of us again. And I don't know what I did, but they all stopped just talking to me completely. And like they were just assholes to me. And Wesley got added to the group too, towards the end of. And yeah, everyone just. Okay, so Bishop stopped completely talking to me or hanging out with me in total, and so did Seth, like Bingley Coker, who I thought was my best friend, who became best friends with Seth, the other Seth. And I was left broken with no, like my girlfriend who liked the guy more than me, who I broke up with thinking that it was better for that way, and then no friends at all, and left alone. And that's where depression started. And then on top of that, I moved to BC. So I basically was starting over the entire thing, and it just all got to me. And then I moved here and started getting bullied. And I basically, yeah, I almost killed myself twice.
I can relate. I wanted to. In grade 7, I just felt really lonely because everybody was getting relationships and I was just there.
But I almost
just-
killed
just
myself in
felt-
grade 7, but I didn't because
Yeah.
I dated Cerivia.
I almost did, and then I didn't almost do it. I was thinking about it, and then because I was really good friends with Colton, and then I kind of like ran away from everybody in recess or whatever, and I was like crying, and then Colton came up to me, and he was just like, and I was just like, you just want like to kill yourself, and he was just like, no, just like don't do it, it'll get better. Yeah. I just felt really lonely because everybody's getting relationships. I still haven't been in like a good relationship.
I use
I'm a
relationships.
pussy,
to
and I don't
cope.
like to.
No.
No,
I wouldn't count that. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
No, Bishop
It's
technically.
because
never. There's
I
nothing.
just- I
There's
just
nothing
feel too-
wrong
I
with
just-
Bishop at all.
I just don't want the effect of being rejected. I don't want the risk of being rejected. That's the only thing that's keeping me from doing it.
I mean, shoot your shot. And go for it.
That was the only thing that kept me from doing it throughout grade 7.
And then I denied it. And then I asked for another shot.
If I was the same, if I had the same like social status like that I had in like through
Roof,
grade
roof,
like
Bishop,
5
Bishop on the roof.
through like 5.
Shoot
like
some smoke,
5
please.
and whatever. Cause like in grade 5 and 4, I was like not shy at all. I could talk to anybody, no matter who they were. And then it kind of became grade 7 and 6, and I couldn't talk to people. I
Healing
became
Bishop.
really shy.
Let me. If he's down, let me shoot him. I need to get my Evo shield up higher.
And I couldn't talk to people. No matter how hard I tried.
Good shit. I think I'm like
And
80
then
something.
I just became like scared.
Yeah, there's nothing really ever been wrong with Bishop. Girls have just, I don't know. The girls that liked him, definitely not picks for anyone. Like Kimber, oh
I
my
was
god,
friends.
gross human.
I was friends. Yeah, I hated him.
Gross, fucking human.
I was friends with like I would say by the time grade 7 rolled around, the majority of my friends were girls.
Yeah. When I moved here, the majority of my friends were girls because I found that guys would judge me more because of my weight, and girls didn't really because they felt self-conscious about their own weight, I guess, or some shit.
I just found girls understand it
Yeah.
more. Being friends with the girls was better
I mean, that's what
than being
happens though
friends
when
with
you're,
the guys.
not gonna lie, Bishop and I are more emotional guys. Like a lot of guys are like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I actually like share a lot of emotions and I carry out a lot of emotions. And like I show my emotions
I
for the most part.
I still find myself like almost tearing up to stupid stuff, and I was
Fuck.
like, why am I tearing up? This is stupid. I shouldn't be tearing up because of this. And it's just sensitivity
Yes.
gets through.
Yeah. Like I could obviously like I don't like fighting people. Like after a fight, I will go and feel self-conscious and sad and be like, what did I just do? I just pummeled the shit out of someone.
That was a thing here. That
But,
was a
like-
thing. It's like in grade 9, people would like I would sit outside with like a bunch of people like Seth and Chris and a bunch of other people that you don't know, and they would get into fights, and then they would be like, hey Bishop, go fight that guy, go fight Chris, or go fight Seth or Sheldon or whatever. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to fight. I will only. And then Seth was like, no, he won't fight. He'll only fight if he like. If he needs to, and if he's like really
Oh,
mad.
no,
And I was
no,
like,
no.
I didn't fight anybody. I just couldn't. I wouldn't want to fight people. I've only ever punched someone for real once, and that was because I was being bullied. I punched him in the face, and I got in trouble. Of course, it was out of school grounds after school hours, and I punched him in the face, and I got in trouble.
Who'd you
It was
punch?
the most, like Ariel's cousin, Fox.
Oh, Fox, that fucking
Yeah.
douchebag. I remember going back when Summer and Arrow was like, yeah, I just got out of juvie. I'm like, wow, cool.
I punched him square in the nose. He was calling me like Gaylord, and I was just like, stop! I'm warning you, like just stop. And that was at the point I wasn't allowed staying home by myself, so I was IGA to
Baba, you have to
wait for
deal
my
with
mom
2
to
more
get off.
hours of this, by the way, if you want to hear the funnies.
And then I warned him. I said stop. He didn't. I turned around, punched him in the face, right in front of his house. His mom saw.
God damn it, my head's
And then-
Bishop, this better be a long story.
I'm
charging my headset.
I walked away. Didn't care. Had no regrets. I didn't tell my parents, but I had no regrets. I felt better after that. But I got in trouble because he reported it to the principal. It was stupid, and I at that point I didn't like how law works, like school law works. I started understanding if you are being bullied and you stand up to yourself through like physical or anything physical, they will not help you at all. They will go against you and you will get punished. And I just started hating the school system after that. Yeah, that makes me mad to this day as well.
This is your champion.
Jesus Christ.
Like I'm the jump master.
Hello. He can hear you.
Here we go. Hang tight.
Yeah.
Firing. Down the fire, brothers. Shield up. I'm down, brother.
Please tell me she didn't get in trouble. That's stupid. That's so stupid. Stop. I did something, Aiden. There. That's good. Yeah, it does make more sense. This does make more sense, Aiden. I'm sweating so hard. I'm sweating so hard. Oh yeah, just
Yeah, those are some nice nippies. I do shots off that.
see what I mean by it's not an innie or an outie, it's kind of just there. Right. Yeah, that's an innie, 100%.
It's for being fat. Yeah, Bishop, these are the handcuffs.
Join the thing. Are you in here?
No, she's not. I already joined.
Or Ragnarok.
Not gonna lie. Through that entire conversation about the relationship stuff, I was tearing up.
Oh, poor Bishop. It's okay. I use relationships as a coping mechanism for like my problems in life. Like my favorite quotist says,
Oh,
saddest people try their hardest. And I mean, I can make Babu laugh, so that makes me happy. Ready up, Bishop. I mean, I do look retarded as fuck whenever I have my head on your boobies. Let's talk about the pains in Aiden's life, okay? Let's start off with the biggest one. I fell off a fucking roof of a building and hit
wait,
my head.
are we talking about injuries now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Go through your injuries, Aiden.
Okay, so let's start off real young. You got me at like year 2, okay? I smashed my head into a coffee table, gave myself a scar on my forehead. Okay. And then, moving up a few more years, we went to a mountain to go snowboarding and skiing. And I sprained my arm, my right arm, entirely on the fucking kiddie slope. Like, you know the training slope, Bishop? I sprained my arm on that. That's why I hate snowboarding.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It has an incline of like 2 degrees.
That's why I hate snowboarding.
I'm coming for you.
Anyways. And then, I slipped on a bunch of metal at Kingsman and cut my leg open.
Oh, was I there for that?
Yeah, I think it was me, you, and Connor.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, I was told not to play on the metal and I slipped on it. We biked over to my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then my mom's like, oh.
I think I remember that.
And then she fucking doused my leg in alcohol or whatever. Oh my god, that shit burned. I can remember that, like, permanently. Oh.
Oh, it was like the engine? Oh. I mean, you're little, you don't care, you don't know what you're doing. swearing at 4 years old. I was gonna say 8, but then I said 4. Crap. Dang it. Almost guessed it. Come on, Aiden, YOLO.
Wow, Summer, I'm sorry for what that happened to you. Damn. Summer, sorry if I mispronounced this, Alvarez said she fell off of, when she was 1, she fell off a 3-foot building. Damn.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah, I am.
Oh god, all that. Oh god.
I got all those juiced details on
You
stream.
got all of that relationships.
I've been recording the entire time I've been playing Apex, by the way. I mean, I don't really care. People can know that I'm a more emotional guy. Like, whatever. I express emotions. I'm a fucking human. What do you expect?
Personal.
It's fine. I'll delete it after. It's just so Babbitt can watch if she wants to.
Nah, it's just when we get rich and famous, and people can go back on the stuff and see what we were like.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to ever see what I was like when I was little. Oh my god. Remember when we all used to
I mean,
think...
if the small chance of ever even being like rich and famous, we would eventually talk about this.
Some of the stupidest things I've done. Oh wait, Bishop, you want to talk about your pain first, and then we'll talk about stupid things we've done?
Oh, okay. I don't remember this at all. I have a scar of it though. I have a burn my bicep on the side of my bicep right below my shoulder. And apparently I had like an iron and I put it on my bicep and now I have a burn scar that that looks like Deadpool's face.
Wait, didn't we just start?
Huh? Yeah.
I have those all over my body.
Another thing,
Oh my god.
Raining down some destruction. Airstrike.
I tried to help Bishop. Bishop, talk about your pain.
I went
Behind
snowboarding one. I went snowboarding one time. What?
Another squad.
I went snowboarding one time with Seth and Wesley, and I went really fast, stupidly, and I flipped, and I did like a front flip, and I landed directly on my tailbone. And I couldn't. I tried staying because I didn't want to ruin their fun, right? Because that's not nice. I didn't want to ruin their fun, so I stayed as long as I could. But it got to the point. I tried going on a slope that I went on before. I went onto the slope and I just couldn't do it anymore. I was falling like every second, and I just sat down, and I sat down as long as I could. But it got to the point where it just got too unbearable, and we had to leave. And then I got made fun of from people at school because Wesley was just like, "Oh, he broke his butt, haha." Yeah, stupid.
Where is it? Wait, is it still on me? No, it's on you.
It's on me.
It's on me.
Okay.
Let's not talk about that.
But I sat in bed. I sat in bed for 2 days because I couldn't go to school because I literally could not move.
I can't remember what I did to you. How did I break your butt? Oh yeah, I'm so sorry for that. Bishop, never surprise her.
Give me a sec.
Damn. I said.
Are you kidding me?
I said sorry.
There's another team.
Where? What?
Another thing that I've done. This is okay. This is gonna sound so stupid. This is literally the stupidest way that I broke my hand. I was a scooter kid. I went to the skate park with my scooter, right? As
Bishop,
you do
pick that
when
up,
you're
pick
in
that up,
grade
pick that up,
7.
pick that up. Bishop, pick up the legendary armor.
And so I bunny hopped.
Bishop, we need to
and
go. We need to go now.
I bunny hopped and
Oh my
I
god.
fell off my scooter and I landed like, you know, open palm, landed almost on your wrist but like still on your palm, right? Kind of land. And I got a boxer's fracture, which what we were told is one of the hardest bones you can break. And only old people get it. And I broke my hand because I landed like how people normally land when they fall, open palm, flat on the ground. and I was in a cast for a few weeks. No, so that was stupid. It was the most stupidest way. And from that day on, I never ate a Twinkie. Yeah, it was also the first day I ever tried a Twinkie, and I broke my hand the same day. So I just don't eat Twinkies now because I don't want to break anything. It's the bad juju, man. Bad juju.
Bad juju. Juju on the beat.
Another thing that's happened.
Oh yeah, spawn him in.
Oh yeah, right. Another thing is stupid. I shouldn't have done it. It was grade 9. I was stupid in grade 9. I regret everything I've done in grade 9. I didn't try in school or anything. I got bad grades in school. Somehow I still got into smart math because our teacher didn't mark anything. So I just got good grades apparently, or I'm just good at math for some reason. I don't know. But it was also, you know, like the first day you like try your new shoes on and just bad luck. Yeah, I got hit by a train.
Okay, in our defense, above our school there was this hill that you could climb. No,
Yeah.
above this
This
above
is true.
our listen
I wouldn't
to the
say
fucking
hit by
I
a
hate
train,
you,
but I got
hate-
hit by a train.
Just let me explain it to her, Bishop, please. Babu, shut up. Babu, shut up. I'm trying to explain this to you. Above our school, you would climb up or you'd like walk up a hill slightly, and then there would be train tracks there, and we used to always like play at them. Like we used to like, I don't know. Me and Ronan, we used to cut like trees down and place them on the tracks
You
to
have to
see what
admit
would
that was
happen.
stupid, Aiden.
That was
You
stupid.
put entire logs on the
Yeah, we
track,
cut
like
down
that
lo-
could derail the train.
Yeah, I know, and there's houses below it. Okay, I know.
Yeah.
But nothing happened. Anyways, we put logs down and things like that. We used to like jump on it, or like we tried to jump on it and whatnot. We just tried to do whatever we could with the train. Anything that you think would like a pre-teen boy would do, we basically did.
I mean, I only put quarters on the train tracks to see flattened quarters. But Aiden, on the other hand, him and Ronan put like 4
Rocks
logs on the train
And logs, and
Yeah.
the train stopped after it hit it.
and got chased.
And yeah, a woman got off and started chasing us, so we ran to my mom's work, who was further down the train tracks, and she gave us money, and we went and got my first for real milkshake there. And that's my for real milkshake story.
Okay, back to the I got hit by a train part. So on those same train tracks, a bit further down from where I think they put logs on.
We put the logs on
right-
where the river is, like directly where it's above
Yeah,
the river.
yeah, a bit further down to where the high school is. I got my new shoes, right? It was me, Seth, and Jacob. You know Jacob. You talked to him. Not much,
Remember
but you
Crazy
talked to
Sex
him.
Couple when we were playing Ark? You're like, Babu, will we ever be like them one day?
Yeah. Yeah, so him, I was with him. It was a slow... Yeah, so, there's a slow-moving train. I'm gonna be quiet because I don't want my parents to hear this.
Then me and
I don't
then
know.
Jacob.
I don't know the relationship Jacob and his girlfriend have. What I only know about Jacob's girlfriend is apparently she wants to meet me because Jacob has told her about me.
That's cool, I guess. It's good when your partners like your friends.
Yeah, but...
I don't like your friends. I'm just gonna say that, but that's typical. Most guys don't like their girlfriend's friends, and it's mostly because like we'll do things and you'll find it cute and like it, and then you'll tell them, be like, "Look what Babu did to me," and then they'll scold me and like stare at me like I'm the fucking devil, and they're gonna stab me.
So...
Yes, they do. I swear to God, I've seen them do it before. Bishop, they do this. I'm not crazy. They fucking look like they're gonna stab me.
Believe you.
I swear to God, one day. I want to be friends with him. I want to be friends with him.
So, it was...
Yeah. he could teach me how to beat up Rocky. Mhm.
Okay, so back to the train story again.
I can't
Back
wait
to
for
the train
Tuesday.
story again. Please, Aiden. Just
What?
want to say how
I know how you feel. Whenever I'm talking to Ray, she'll like interrupt my story, and then we'll be listening to her for like half an hour. I know how you feel,
Sorry, but
Bishop. I hate it too.
Yeah, I also do it to you. But okay, so
And sorry, enemy in there. Just letting you know quickly.
so
Please bring him outside. I need to get a kill with the thingy.
so the train was moving really slowly, and Jacob had the smart idea. Oh, hey, let's grab the ladder and jump on the train. And me and Seth were just like, oh yeah, that's fun. Yeah, well, this is not stupid. So we did it. He did it first. He did it fine because he's not stupid like me. So
No, Seth's kind of stupid.
no, Jacob.
Oh, Jacob. Oh, Jacob's pretty smart actually, though.
Yeah, so he did it first. He did it fine, perfectly fine. He grabbed onto the train, grabbed onto the ladder, rode a bit, and then jumped off. And then me, I'm stupid. And what do? I run against the train, I grab the ladder, and I stop moving. That's what I do. I stop moving. And I think I think I narrowed it down to why. I was just like, I think it was just, I grabbed the ladder, and it was just like, why did I do this? I can't believe I've done this. Why did I grab onto a train ladder? This is stupid. I can't believe I've done this. And then I froze and stopped moving, and I got pulled. And so I kind of went underneath the train a bit. My legs did. I swung underneath the train from the ladder because I didn't let go. And
By the way, Bishop, I think I have the legendary backpack, so you should be good on some things. Yeah. Hey, can you drop me a medkit, please?
I don't have any.
Okay. Do you need heals?
So, sure. Yeah. So, I swung underneath the train a few times, like, and I didn't think of anything at that moment.
Ow.
I didn't think of anything.
Ow, they just flushed us out.
They just told me to let go, so I let go. I fell off the train and came out with a scratch on my chest, and it was completely fine. But I think it was the stupidest thing because I was stupid in grade 9. Like grade 7 and grade 9 were my worst years, and grade 7 was also my best year ever. But I came back to school. I slapped my hands onto the table with
Bishop,
where
we gotta
my
move.
friends were.
Do you have a jump pad, or do you have your skeleton thing? Yeah.
That's stupid. Why'd I place it there?
You placed it in a really bad spot. They're probably just gonna shoot it.
Give me my shields to recharge.
I'm good. Okay, but I came back to school. I slapped my hands onto the table where my friends were, and then it's just like, I just got hit by a train. It was stupid. I don't know why I did it. It's like...
I can't res you, Bishop. Just saying. You're probably gonna die in Storm.
That's still kind of it. I'm dead. I didn't get hit dead on, I got hit by the side of the train. Not dead on the train, it's side.
I got the red armor. Bishop, I got the red armor. No, I just picked it up. Please, for God, no.
Whatever.
No, I got the red armor.
What else? What else has happened? I have a lot. Oh, I got like second-degree burns on my hand.
Fuck, I hate my life.
Because I was stupid and decided to try melt candies.
Oh my god! I just
microwave.
want my Gibraltar kill.
I decided to melt candies in the microwave, and I took it out, and the plastic melted because I put it in a plastic dish. The
Did that in
plastic
Foods.
melted, and it fell on my hand.
I did that in Foods
And-
last year. Nice.
Do you
Last-
guys have any like traumatic kind of things, like scary things that's happened?
Abuse.
But something like it's terrifying things that has happened to you.
People following me. Like when it's pitch black out. I heard a wolf howl when I was in the woods by myself. Pitch black out. It's pretty scary.
That would be scary, yeah, definitely.
I heard a fucking
Like,
grizzly
see-
bear once when I was in the fucking beaver boardwalk when they had the sign up, or like the cougar or whatever. I heard something, and that scared me. I fucking sprinted home, closed the door, fucking went to my mom, and I'm like, Mom! I know I'm like coming home, but I'm scared. I heard animals. She's like, okay, just go to sleep, you're fine.
I almost lost my entire family. Not including me. I almost lost my sister, my mom, and my dad.
Doing what?
And when we were on vacation, they almost got taken out by the riptide and went out to sea, and I was on the beach. And if the two people saved them, there's two surfers, because they're surfers, they know more about the ocean. We were just bodyboarding, and they went too far and got hit by the riptide and got sucked out into the ocean. If those two surfers weren't there, then they would not be here.
There you go, Bishop.
Like, I was on the beach literally yelling at them to, like, come back.
Bishop, do you want out some motive to live by?
I would literally have been by myself in, like, on an island in Tofino.
Bishop just living.
In BC, with a house that I had no idea what to do, because I was like, I think I was like 10.
Ready up. Wait, can we not play Kings Canyon?
I don't know what to do when I'm 10. Like,
Tell someone that where you're from and what's happened. Tell anyone. Someone will do something.
'cause I don't have a phone at that point. I don't like.
You see the message I sent?
Yeah.
Funny.
That was a terrifying thing that happened. I'm shaking right now. Were you not listening to a single word I said?
Me? Oh, I was. Your parents almost got washed away in a riptide. Scary. You didn't know what to do. Surfers saved their lives.
Oh. Oh. That's a terrifying thing. This is it was like something like, stupid friends don't let you do stupid things alone or something.
Good friends don't let you do stupid things alone.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. I tried clicking on it. I feel really warm. Do I have anything else? I'm gonna look through the stuff on my phone, see if I can find things.
Do you want to talk about the camp at grade 7 or in grade 7?
Camp Warwa?
Yeah, Warwa.
Oh, that was good.
Okay, let's start off with your perspective this time, then mine of the entire
Yeah.
event.
I changed so much at that camp,
Yeah, I know.
but
Harvester, please, Bishop. Harvester, please go.
okay.
Tell
You had these. I want to start off with
Just start at the
graduating
beginning.
grades.
Just
Yeah,
start
so
at the
graduate
beginning
when-
of Warwa.
Yeah. Okay. So I changed a lot at Camp Warwa, I lost my fear of heights, which I was terrified of heights. I couldn't deal with heights, and Camp Warwa helped me like get over that because we had this like giant like 40-foot high jungle gym right there, and we had to go through the entire thing, or you didn't have to, but you could. I did the entire thing, and it helped me get rid of my fear of heights. I don't have a gun, Aiden.
That's okay. I ran away.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
He's listening like this.
I'm dying,
So-
Bishop, but okay. I'm dying. I'm pissed, Bishop. Like, what the fuck
I
are you
just
doing?
got a gun. I looked through a building and 3 chests, and I just got a gun on it. So,
There goes my 50 damage that I need.
I lost my fear of heights through that course, which helped a lot. I did a giant. I was the only one to like completely in my group, because we had groups.
Yeah,
I was
Bruce
the
was
only
the
one. Yeah, I was the only one to finish this entire like I don't know, like I think what was it?
It was just walking
Like-
on a bunch of beams and like walking across
No, not
things.
the beam thing. I'm talking about the climbing wall.
Oh, the climbing wall?
How high do you think that was?
I don't know, like 60 feet.
60 feet. So we had this huge climbing wall. Aiden, where are you?
I'm outside, by the way.
I'm dead. I tried to find
I kind of just want to leave and come back here again. Just tell your
so-
entire story of your entire experience there.
I did the climbing wall, the entire climbing wall. That also helped me get over my fear heights. I came out. I stopped being shy for a little bit through that. And the dorms that we had to sleep in were weird because it was the boys' room, and then right next to the boys' room was the girls' bathroom, and then there's the girls' room on the opposite side, and then right next to the
Yeah.
girls' room was the boys' bathroom. So like, what was wrong with that?
I was in the
It was
corner.
really weird.
I was in the corner. Like, I was in the other room with the Seths, Braden, and Ryan, Bruce.
Yeah, I wasn't in that. I was with people that I don't think really liked me that much.
Who are you with?
I don't really remember. I think it was probably Carter, because I hate Carter.
Oh, I hate Carter.
No, I hate Carter so much. I think I was with Seth and Wesley, and maybe a few other people that didn't really like me. We had like these like foods. We had food that would like be
Babu, are you
prepared for
actually
us.
listening, by the way? Babu.
Oops, I dropped my phone. Right.
Call Ray.
Is your mic muted?
She might have fallen asleep.
I was usually just talking though.
I know. Ready? Oh wait, I did video. You should see the ramp.
She doesn't have. That's your calling your house phone.
Yeah. Babu, if you don't start talking, I'm gonna break up with you. Babu, 3 seconds. 3. I can't do it, Bishop. That's one I can't do. Just get back.
Hey, let's go already.
Big dick.
No, please. Thank you.
Ew, that skin looks gross.
Use iron sights.
Wait, what?
I use heavy
Oh.
artillery.
Ew.
What?
The skin.
Champion.
The Pathfinder one?
Yeah. I just have a flat head.
I don't know. Bucketed. I hate when you land a place and then enemies get guns and then you don't find any. It's like,
Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to see you again. Bishop, drop.
Yeah.
I want cryptos really badly. I don't even want wraiths. I hate wraiths, in my opinion. It's just bad.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. She should be going into a portal or something.
I get how Octanes fits him, cause like he used to take photos while he was doing the crazy stunts and shit, and he's like has a selfie stick with him.
Nice, no weapons. Alright.
Also no weapons for me. I got 2 weapons. There's no enemies though in here though.
More of nothing.
If you down someone, let me know, cause I'll just damage them that way. I think it should end in Harvester. It'd be really good. I think Ray fell asleep. Ray, wake up! Baby, wake up! Please wake up for me. What? What?
She's right there.
Where?
Did you not hear her?
She fell asleep.
Did you not hear her?
What'd you say? Baby.
Did you just get back?
Did I mute her? I can't hear her, by the way. Tell her to leave the chat and join back.
Aiden can't hear you, by the way.
Did she mute me?
Oh.
What?
She can hear you.
I can't hear her.
She's finally, now that she's gone.
Okay. Were you even listening to the story that Bishop said?
I'm stupid. I got a vault key.
Where did you hear in the story from? When was like the last thing you heard? Camp War.
I think the last thing you heard was about the dorms. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so
that's kind of where we stopped.
yeah.
No. So there's 4 bedrooms, and there's like 2 groups for like boys, and then 2 groups for girls for sharing rooms. And I was in the other room than Bishop.
Yeah. And then we also had. I was in a room that a lot of people. I think Hayden did, like some people didn't like me very much. But we had these people like make food for us, and it was Pog. It was awesome. The food was good.
Bishop. I need help. Bishop, I need help. Bishop, I need help. Bishop, I need help. Bishop, I need help. Well.
There you go.
Oh, that doesn't help me.
I think it does.
It really doesn't.
What about that?
I am not playing any character that would benefit. Like, at all.
The dude's dropping all of his stuff. Aiden, the dude's dropping all of his stuff.
Is he trying to be passive? Oh no, he's just running in. What's he doing?
I don't know.
Fuck it, take it all. I don't give a fuck.
So they made food for us. It was good food, not gonna lie.
It was pretty good food actually. It's some of the best, better food that I've had.
We went kayaking.
I was with
Kayaking
Bruce.
fun.
I hated it.
Oh. That's where I lost my sweater. I had a sweater and I lost it because after kayaking. Why couldn't I just try it?
I hate Bruce
I lost,
so much.
Yeah. Bruce is like literally kind of like a psychopath.
Why?
He shoved a stick up a cat's butt.
For fun, I
And
remember
killed
that.
it.
Did it kill it? I didn't know it killed it. I just knew that he
Oh
did
no, that was the crossbow part. He also shot a crossbow into a cat's butt and killed it.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, he's literally mental.
Just us now. Gotta watch each other's back.
I like how he did that. And then we took all of his loot, and then he had no loot to come back to. And now he left.
Aiden, it's time to leave.
I realize this, Bishop. But I'm kind of behind one of the enemies. I don't know if you knew that or not. Let's just leave.
I'm
We're
just
not
gonna
needed
throw
here.
that so we can go.
We're not needed here. Jesus fuck. Anyways, continue your story.
Kayak is fine for me.
Please
One thing
no.
I didn't like, I changed, I felt like I changed a lot.
Heal, Bishop.
Yeah, for a
Heal.
while. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not even paying attention. I felt like I changed a lot, but when it came to the grade 7 graduation and the awards and whatever, and it went down to the,
This has nothing
And
to
it
do
wa-
with Camp Warrowa. Just letting you know.
yeah, I don't know, but when it came to the grade 7 awards, it was like, the person who changed the most at Camp Warwa was Marcus, and I was just like,
How
really?
did Marcus change? Marcus did nothing.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, how did he change so much? I felt like I changed so much at Camp Warwa, and people agreed with me. But no, stupid. Aiden.
Marcus became a douche, became an even bigger douche. That's kind of how it changed. They put him and Liam in the same room, didn't they? Because Liam was in my room. Or did Liam not go to it? I honestly,
think he went to it.
I honestly don't think he did.
I don't know. No, he did, cause he remember he went up the like
Oh,
jungle
yeah.
gym thing and cried.
I went up there and got down instantly. I was like, yeah, no, I'm okay. And I'm like, hey, can I just
I
get
was
down?
committed to the entire thing, no matter how terrified I was. And I did the entire thing, and I was proud of myself.
I was like, yeah, I'll just get down now. And I got down.
Use the zip line. I remember Seth got like Seth went across the first beam, and like started tearing up, and he was
No.
terrified.
He stepped on the... I was in his group, Bishop. He stepped on the first beam.
Yeah, I was right in front of him.
Yeah, and he's like... I remember, I think we were in the same group, but we were in separate, rooms.
I think you're behind Seth. I was in front of Seth.
Yeah, I got up there and I'm like, yeah, no, I want to get down. And then I took this line down.
Yeah, Seth walked across the first beam and then started walking on the second beam.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I can't do this. He got across the second beam though, and he was like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I need to get down right now. And he started like tearing up a bit. I think maybe I'm not too sure, but he said he couldn't do it. And then I think he took the way back the back.
Yeah, he
went back
didn't
the way he
continue.
came.
He went back the way he came.
Yeah. Even
I-
though he could have just went one more forward and then
I
took the
saw-
shortcut.
I saw the fucking second one. Like, the first one was just a beam. The second one, there was a gap between the two beams. The third one, it was just fucking stepping, like, pieces of wood. And I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, and then the fourth one was literally swings that you had to step on. No, wait, no. They're little. Okay, the third one was 2 ropes on a piece of board and gaps between every single step.
Yeah.
The fourth one was 1 rope between one middle log, a rope going between the middle log, and you had to step on 2 sides. And you had to pull your rope forward and then walk, and then pull your rope forward and then walk. It was sketchy.
I know. I hit someone in the face with a piece of wood that day. Made me happy. That's like the only thing I can remember.
I remember Olivia being like, if you don't hit a bullseye, I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow.
Did you hit a bullseye?
No.
We didn't
I
even
had
have time
3
to do archery. We didn't do archery in our group.
I had 3 chances to hit a bullseye and I missed every single shot. And then she, she looked at me and I ran away. Oh, that's an idiot. Is Ray just gone?
Babu. Okay. I feel bad for Justin. I feel so bad for him.
Oh, because of the whole, yeah.
Babu, you know that story, right? So, there was this guy named Justin, and he was checking out a girl at the pool, and everyone in our class kind of judged him and shamed him for it.
I didn't care.
I didn't care either, but like a lot of people judged and shamed him for it because he was interested in a girl.
Yeah. I remember when Ryan was dating Brianna.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was in the bathroom, and he came to the bathroom, and he was just like, "Oh, hey, can I show you something I got for Brianna for like, I think it was her birthday. I think it was her birthday or something." And he was like, "I'm gonna show you this because I know you're like the only person that doesn't like really like her." And I was like, "Okay," and it was like a necklace. It was a nice necklace, not gonna lie. I think she still has it. It was a good necklace. It was cool. That's all I have to say about that.
Forget I said anything.
Your choice is pointless. None of this matters.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Take your photos somewhere else.
Not running away, just exploring over there. Oh, someone got the party
I
started.
need a hop up. Double tap trigger. Adios, cargo bot. Hola, high tier. Rápido, rápido.
Sniper app. Got a sentinel here. Clear one here.
Got a helmet here, amigos. Level 4.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 2. I need a backpack.
Huh? I don't know. Do you have any like stories?
Thanks.
Not really. Can't tell a lot about you because of that. No, I'm not talking about injuries and stuff, just stuff.
Thank you. I need energy ammo.
Anytime, brother.
Babu, if you can hear me, tell your dad I said hi. I'm his favorite bishop.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Babu, tell your dad I said hi.
Do you not have?
45 seconds. Ring's not too far. I'm okay with that.
I'm his favorite.
Do you have like any like?
I have an unfair advantage, being that I have balls and a dick. And a voice that doesn't sound like this at all. Actually sounds like a bishop. You
Yeah.
heard that too, right? Oh my god!
Aiden was just like,
Okay,
and I don't have a voice that sounds like this. And you're like,
Bishop,
I
get
don't have a voice.
get-
And you went deeper after that.
get both of our voices out of your head right now. Right now. Get both of our voices out of your head. Ready? Who is this? Oh my god! Okay, shut up, Babu. Who was that, Bishop? Was that Ray or me?
Target spotted.
Who was it, Bishop?
I don't know. It's a hard decision.
Bros before hoes.
Pucks before pucks.
Dicks before the... No, I'd die for Rick any day. He turned himself into a pickle.
It's for you?
Yeah, funniest shit I've ever seen. He turned himself... So you're saying he turned himself into a pickle? Funniest shit I've ever seen. You really need to watch it.
Green.
I'm Pickle Rick! Why'd you turn yourself into a pickle? Did you do this to get out of counseling? No, I did this because I'm a fucking god, Morty. I'm Pickle Rick! Rick and Morty's a great show. You need to watch it. Season 3 just finished of it. Season 3, Babu! The subbed of Seven Deadly Sins is out, or is like coming out with episodes weekly. For season 3. Well, season 4. So you gotta catch up because I'm gonna wanna watch that soon. Bishop, I'm being hit. I need help. On me, please.
Oh god, I'm stupid.
Hold on. I knocked him in the air. That was great.
Behind us, Aiden. Got him.
It's another squad.
Nah, it was just one guy.
But, I mean, you downed the whole squad, Bishop. What? I'm trying to play.
Aiden, don't rush. I don't have any ammo.
Oh. I was gonna help our teammate. Because they're healing, right?
No. Okay. I forgot.
Another squad hit
Yeah,
me.
yeah, there's another squad after me as well.
Smoke, smoke, smoke.
I'm stupid.
What were you doing? You didn't even smoke, you didn't shoot, you didn't res, you didn't do anything, you just stood and stared at me.
I didn't. I was running back and I was running forwards and backwards.
That's not any better. Why is no one going Harvester, by the way? I'm pissed. Just fucking anybody go
I
Harvester.
don't even need to go to Harvester at
I
all.
do, and no one's going there.
I need to
it's-
play 2 more games as Bangalore.
And it's pissing me off because I'm not getting assault rifle damage either. Like, what's an assault rifle in this game? What is classified as the assault rifle?
Flatline, R301.
I think I should just get a Hemlock. Hemlocks are the only weapons I've
Hemlock,
been
right.
getting with. Like, fuck off.
I
game.
need to knock down some thermal station, supply bins in Lava City, supply bins in Survey Camp, damage with Bangalore's Rolling Thunder, Legendary Helmet one more time, shotgun knockdowns.
I need to play Revenant.
Islands 20 enemies.
Yeah, I have to do that too.
I'm gonna do the Bangalore one first though. Ray, do you not like have any like outcast kind of stories? People not liking you for some reason?
Other than the fact that you're a massive fucking weeb. Love you.
Lonely kind of stuff?
That's funny. You being cool. It's like you saying that you're gonna be the cooler parent. Bishop, hold up. From not because like we're best friends, but like from a technical standpoint, who would be the more fun parent? The one that's willing to do drugs with their kids when they're of age to test them to make sure that they're okay, and to be able to do anything that they want to do and do anything for them, or the mother of them who is less likely to do anything with them like that.
Singles out Ray.
Babu, would you do weed with them if it meant that you knew that they were doing it with you first before anything else?
Would you be the type
Exactly.
of Christian parents you
But the opposite for me, it supported and really helped my
so
side of the
just
family.
even out.
So I will do drugs with them if they want. If they want to smoke weed, Babu, I'm going to smoke weed with them so that they get tested first to know they don't have any problems or if susceptible to like any panic attacks or anything.
Yeah, even just put 100 milligrams right off the bat.
Dude, who was that? Someone texted me and they're like, I just fed my kid 100 milligrams. What do I do? Or like my uncle said that, and I'm like, you fed that's 5 times the dose I got, and I was fucking stoned in the summer. Like, what the fuck? Are you trying to basically just put your kid into the couch for a year? Fucking like.
I remember the Misfits talking about like they're just like, oh yeah, we're doing like 100 milligrams at the start, and because apparently they said they thought that was the normal dosage, right? And then they're like, oh, and then they found out there's like no, 10 was like more of a normal dosage. And so they're just doing 100 or whatever, and they thought it was the normal.
Like, fuck off. Like, you're feeding your, like, 9-year-old kid gummies that are basically gonna put them in the couch for the next week.
The coolest kid in what grade is 9?
My cousin vapes. And it's
Ray
funny.
said this.
Yeah, but it's funny because, like, my grandparents used to always be like, Aiden, you're such a shitty child. Be more like your cousin.
11.
Fuck you, Nana and Papa. My cousin vapes. Guess what? I only smoke weed on occasions.
4.
Who's the better
Grade
kid
3.
now?
He kills kid in 3rd grade.
No one's ever died from weed unless they've, like, done stupid shit well on weed, which is
Or
different.
heart problems.
Or they, yeah, but that's different. No one's actually died from, like, weed itself.
Get addicted.
And it's not even that
Imagine.
big of an addiction, though.
Yeah.
Your dad, though, does seem like the type of guy to have had an addictive personality in the defense of it. Your dad really does.
You should make your dad try acid.
He has, I'm pretty sure. Brendan admitted to me in full confidence that he's tried cocaine once. He said he hated it, and he never wants to touch the shit again. It was gross. I was like, okay, whatever.
Tries meth. Just try meth 8 times.
I never really hit the first few times. I had to take it a few more times to make sure.
That's warm. I wore long johns.
Long johns? Oh, it's an actual thing.
Yeah, I wore long johns when I was like 8. I don't have them anymore, but I used to.
Okay, Boomer.
I was like 12 when last time I wore long johns.
I wear boxers
You
to
wore-
bed, jeans to bed, and sometimes pajamas to bed.
Long johns, you wear them when you're like going skiing or whatever.
Ray always like bugs me. She's like, "Take off your belt, Babu," while we're cuddling.
I do.
Bishop, she will make if we're cuddling. If we're cuddling, Bishop, she makes me take my belt off.
Yeah, you wear long johns when you're like skiing. Like you remember cross country.
I love
remember
those. I loved those.
We wear long johns. Those cross country.
I didn't. I just wore snow pants.
I did. I also here's the I just got a memory. Okay, so remember next to the chalet? Remember next to the chalet it had the hill, right? And chalet.
She's just fucking with you. Continue your story.
It was like the hill and had the ridiculously deep snow. Right. I went up top. I went to the top of the hill, and I jumped and I went headfirst into the snow and got stuck. It was
Ooh, that's-
awesome.
I got a legendary prowler.
Really?
Yeah.
You want that? Never mind.
What? What, baby?
Yeah, it was really loud music.
Ray always makes fun of me when I like how I dance, so I just never dance around her. She's like, I'll start like doing like my cringy little dancing, and she'll be like, Babu, you're so funny. So you sound like a lot of the time. You're like, baby, that's so funny.
LOL OMG.
OMG, just put it in already. It's okay, baby. I love you.
You're amazing.
I guess I don't love her, Bishop.
Just though. You know that song?
I was stupid
Just
about
me?
that.
Okay.
Cause girl, you're amazing.
Ah, there we
just
go.
the way you are. Two bros in a hot tub, not chilling 5 feet apart because they're gay. I mean, technically they're holograms and they're the same person, so it would just be masturbation. If you go to a parallel universe with a female version of yourself and you have sex
Yes.
with that, would it be masturbation?
Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind. I thought you were gonna say, "Would you?" I was like, "Yes."
Well, okay, would it be masturbation or would it be kind of sex? Because you have the exact same genetic
Sex.
structure, other than the fact that the male has an extra Y, or, yeah, has a Y. Isn't it?
No, I saw a video on that once.
Yeah, I know. I watched on the Discovery Channel. A lot of monkeys like to fuck each other. It's maybe why they don't ever evolve anywhere.
No, I
It's like, hey, this one's got a thought. Okay, let's just fuck my sister and get rid of those
no, it was,
brainful thoughts.
I think it was a comic. Yeah, it was a comic.
I don't know. I know that there's hentai about it. I mean, I totally didn't look at the.
I love. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, but okay. Who does not like the anime titties?
And let's talk about it. I don't need anime titties. I have real titties that I can play with on my own.
Oh,
My
I missed
titties.
it.
I'm talking about mine. What are you talking about? I'm kidding. I love you, Babu's boobies. She complains because she has a gap in between her boobs. She's like, oh my god, I have a gap between my boobs and they look so ugly. And I'm like, baby, I literally play with... I'm like, baby, I love your titties. I play with them as much as I can every chance I get.
Walking home from work today was pretty good. It was a good temperature. It was only minus 21.
How does this fucking have to do with...
It was so nice outside. It was warm and stuff. I mean, with a jacket on, yeah. It was really warm. I had a... No, it
Our
would have
school
to be
shut
like
down at
minus...
-3.
It would have... For the schools to shut down here, it would have to be probably minus -35. Guarantee it. To the point that like all the buses won't run, so there's or cars won't run in general.
What if we slash all the tires off the buses?
Probably get arrested.
I don't care if insurance covers it or not. It just either way it means no school. And if you slash off 4, that's just an extra tire that needs to get put back and fixed. So it'll just take longer. Sometimes I wonder if you think with your brain. Your 2 brain cells connecting together to be one. I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing with you about that. I know that insurance doesn't cover it.
I was just thinking -3 isn't warm.
Bishop, I'm not complaining. Like, literally, either way, I wear fucking jeans and a jacket.
The jacket? I wore a sweater.
I mean, I'm meaning a hoodie, okay? No, I'm meaning a hoodie. Where's our teammate?
I did not expect people to be here, not gonna lie.
I didn't either. But where's our teammate? I got someone.
Res yourself.
Got someone.
Res yourself.
I'm trying to.
Just res yourself. Right now.
Bishop, I crawled the fuck away.
Yeah, what do you think I'm next to you for, man?
Oh, get over here. Just get over here. I'll res you.
Oh, yeah.
Hide.
How'd you get in there? Oh, you're in the corner together.
You're spreading your legs like a frog. I can see it third person. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, man. Res me, stop pumping me.
I can't help it.
That's not what I meant by resing me, just stop me, man. Ow.
Bishop, I'm scared. Bishop, I'm scared.
That hurt.
Shh. Don't tell him.
Got very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits.
Or...
Oh, well, that didn't last long.
Okay, let's just go this way.
You mean go this? Oh.
Let's just go this way.
Not gonna lie, didn't know you could go here.
Let's just go this way. What? They can find it out.
Realized I wasn't running.
Also, Babu, you still have to wait 50 minutes. I mean, my mic's gonna be... I'm going to charge my headset.
Get punched in the back, dude. I just...
Not too far from ring. Got 10.
Yo, it's the real MCSWAG. I'm the G, I'm the scene, best, I'm the set. To me, when I roll up on the scene, killing the bitches left us from the G, Odyssey, and fall out all of these. His head be dead. Where am I gonna go? Everyone does.
Optics here.
Ooh, optics. Ever just eat a banana and drink some 7-Up?
Care package over here.
Wow,
Need more kit.
imagine.
Saw someone over here.
Yeah, who doesn't, man? Whoa. It's not nice to call people weird, Ray.
More kills. What's over here? Holding this spot.
It's called retarded.
Get past me.
Oh, in strats.
No one's getting through here alive.
What? What are you talking about? Why are you laughing? Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Stop punching me!
Hey man, I'm the king of the hill, boy. Get out of here.
I can't move. What's happening?
Bishop doing the funky chicken over here.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. The timer hasn't started. Stay the fuck.
Come up. I just wanna come, man.
You just wanna come. You just wanna
Come on.
come. Bishop, stop it. There's 3 squads left. Shut the fuck up. Shut the Okay, actually. You know what? New strat. Come here.
You can't get up there.
Oh,
Can you get up here?
new strats. Oh, I was climbing. You scared the shit. No, no. That door's fucking useless now. I hope you know that.
I got a mastiff, dude. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that. Stay the fuck away from me, you fucking.
It's safer over here because the door will open onto this side and you'll have more cover.
Get the fuck out of here. Are they fighting?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Shut the fuck up. We need to get up there right now.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Got games on your
Come
phone?
on, Bishop. Come on, Bishop. Come on, Bishop.
Got games on your phone? I have to tinkle.
Well, do it after we lose.
After we lose? What makes you take that same drive? I'm just gonna live.
It's inevitable. Okay, let's just go into the house. Bishop, if you die, go into the house. Just go into the house. Okay?
I got some gold armor.
It's 2 a.m. for one thing, and the funniest thing is, Bishop, didn't we laugh at like fucking something that happened to us when we were really young? Like fucking, I can't remember, but
I don't know.
they just kind of happen. Like eventually we'll just make like a stupid thing and we'll just run on it. But it was when we were really young and not that mature. Not saying that we're mature now, but like,
We're more mature.
yeah, we're more mature. We're more mature.
We're Mormon.
Bishop, get in here. Get in here. What the fuck?
But I
are you
want to
doing?
go to my other house.
Come here.
Mm.
Just come in me.
I wanna go to Dad's house.
Bishop, come here.
Or Mom's
Actually,
house
we
instead.
can defend one building instead of 2. Fucking doors. And they're coming right there. They are right there. You're on your own.
I don't want them. I don't want them to.
No, you're not allowed in. Get in. Come over
don't
here.
want
Come over
them
here.
to come.
Come over here. Cover this door.
I don't want them to come.
Oh. You saw that, right? Don't let them in. Don't let them in. Kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. That's one.
He's almost dead.
That's two.
He's second.
That's three. Which one has the legendary?
It's one of them.
What do you use legendary?
He's inside.
It's not him, it's this guy.
Looks like you've been hitting range.
Where was he? We couldn't
I
find him.
was
Oh, he was inside.
I was waiting for him. I just waited. I just like stood there and I was just watching him.
We just won.
I let him get to 75 health and I just shot him repeatedly to get more damage in for my assault rifle. I only got 4 kills and I got all 4 of them.
I didn't. Oh, I got damaged. What sad moments.
I swapped. Shit, fuck you, you slut.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
You just called her a sloth. Yeah, no, she has dyslexia, but still.
Thanks,
not
Bishop.
nice.
I knew I fucked up there. Did you tell her, Mom, we're out of tampons? Okay, Bishop.
You talking pads?
Are we talking
The ones that you
iPads?
stick inside.
We talking iPads?
Ooh.
Ooh, are we talking games on your phone? Is your dad secretly a millionaire? I think your dad's a millionaire, Bishop.
What?
Okay, can we stop playing this? I'm done. I'm bored. I'm out. I'm tapping out. What do you want to play? I don't know. It's funny because we have everything. Okay. I don't want to come with you. You guys want a drink? Maybe some nice bath water? I highly doubt that there's going to be any humor, Babu. Not like I used to be. I really... No, it's fine, you can say. Hi back, I'm Aiden. I want to check something. I want to know if Stardew's multiplayer on PlayStation yet. I own Stardew on 3 different things, by the way. I own it on Switch, PC, and PS4. What? Okay. It's March Bishop right now. Just letting you know. Let that sink in for a minute. Why is my body so big and my face so small?